So it's another Champions League night, and the champions are here talking with some other guys. I'm your host, Selorm. This is New Sports, and we are here talking about the second week of UCL fixtures. So, quick one. Let's go through some of the fixtures, and we'll start with the Wednesday fixture. That's between PSG and Barcelona. Very tough game. And Barca were asking for PSG the whole of last season, thinking that they were going to meet them in the semis. No, sorry, in the finals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got knocked out by Inter Milan by conceding 7 goals. And he wants to go and face PSG. Well, I'm here joined by Alex, ElKanah, and Glenn. And we will start with the champions first. The people who are in it.
Champions of what?
Of the world.
World champions.
Or?
Yeah.
Like something else.
Oh,
So
Glenn,
yeah. So let's start from the PSG Barcelona fixture.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, what are your expectations? And
my expectations. I think it's going to be an interesting game, but then not too interesting because PSG have lost a lot of key players. You were saying Barca fans were asking for PSG. Yes, they've gotten them, but to me, if I was to be a PSG fan, it's not the right time. I think the weekend, Vicina got injured.
yeah, in the first half.
Pascalia too is injured.
Vicina is injured, Marquinhos is injured, Cavassier is injured.
Okay, so
Dembele, almost everyone.
Let me go through their injury record real quick. So Fabian Ruiz is down. Who's this? João Neves, sorry. João Neves is down. Cavassier is down. Vitinha is down. Marquinhos is out. Doué and Dembele. That's basically
it's
more than
their key
half
players,
of their
their core players.
more than half of their starting
going to be
11.
beaten.
They shouldn't play that game.
You're going to be beaten for real.
They shouldn't play that
If
game.
PSG gets a draw, it's going to be a
No, that's
miracle.
literally the first team. They're
Yeah,
out.
yes.
to take a miracle for them to even
So
take a draw.
if Barcelona eventually get a win, right? Would that reduce the legitimacy of the results? ElKanah.
No, not really. I mean, it's clear. PSG, they're handicapped right now. Barca, on the other side, also have some injuries. I think Rafinha is out.
Yeah.
You have some.
Ter Stegen is out.
Ter Stegen is out.
Gavi.
One Garcia is out.
Garcia.
Yeah. But Szczesny is going to do a great job. I know him. Unless
You
it's
know
a
him.
finals.
Now
if
he
there
was
is
your
Pedri
neighbor or
and
something.
Lamine Yamal,
At all.
I think
Yes, but
Wait, what did you say right now? What did you say?
he said if it was
Pedri and
Pedri
Lamine
and Lamine Yamal,
Uh-huh.
that would have
done something.
Yeah.
Oh, usually we bothered about Pedri and Lamine Yamal. Not at all.
Wow, these are some of the best players in the world right now.
Well, what are you trying to say? I don't get you.
Are you moved by Pedri?
Pardon?
Are you moved by
A
Pedri?
little, because he does a lot of things I expect from
What
a
is a
midfielder.
little? He's good.
Yeah.
The guy is good.
He's good where he plays. He plays in a very boring so-called technical
See,
league. I'm not in that.
But
if
he
you had
performs in the UCL.
if
and
you
That's why
had
we don't have
Pedri,
Pedri.
if you had Pedri in your team.
Do you know the mastermind in that midfield? It's
Who?
Frankie De Jong.
Okay, Alex, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the upcoming game?
ElKanah really came today. Okay, so
Yeah, no,
I think,
we'll be right back to that. But you,
I
let's
think
go.
this game just reminds me of last season when Arsenal played PSG in the group phase.
Yeah, so
it
many
doesn't
injuries.
mean anything. Whatever the result will be, it won't mean anything because at this point you can lose, you can win, you are still in it. So it's a game that, as you said, PSG are very handicapped. But a win or loss shouldn't mean anything to them. It will just be another group match for them to get over. So if they lose, fine, they play the other ones, they win, they are in. I think it will be more interesting if they meet in the knockout phase.
Latter stages of
if
the
we get them in the
competition.
semi-final or maybe quarter-final. I don't want a final because it will be just one game.
That's the interesting
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, so let me bring a hypothetical situation, right, where both teams have all their players fit and ready to play,
Yeah.
right? Who do you think would really?
Barca doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah,
I think Barca will win.
Alex.
It's hard, it's tough. I won't be able to pick any of them because in a game like that, it just will take a moment. One moment from Dembele could win it, one moment from Yamal. And they all have players that can produce that moment. So I won't be able to pick one particular team. And
So you
say-
think both teams are evenly matched?
the way they want to play is very similar because Enrique is from that crop of Barcelona wanting to hold the ball, possess the ball, forcing you to play a way you don't want to play, and then punishing you for the littlest things.
Yeah. So that's it. Seems like you're just talking about the attack phase of the game, right? Me personally, I think PSG have a better defense
I don't think so.
You don't
that's
think
true.
so?
They have a better defense.
I think no, because see, if you look through their fixtures last season, there are signs that show that Barca players have this lapse of concentration where it doesn't just hit one of them.
Have you taken a look at the record, the number of goals PSG considered last season?
So you see, it was early in the competition. That's when most of the goals they considered.
No, but even in league,
listen, the thing is, PSG peaked later in the season.
No, but
when the season started last season, they were not that good. Even the Champions League, they had to play
like
playoff.
I'm saying, even in league, even after they peaked, go and look at the number of goals they concede.
Their keeper just kept only 4 clean sheets. I mean,
and Donnarumma is excellent. We see the number of saves he made.
I get what you're
Look
saying.
at the Aston Villa game in the second leg. They were switched on for like 20 minutes, and after their defense was very porous.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a defense that I can confidently say is probably maybe the best defensive setup.
Yeah. No. The thing is, we are comparing it to Barca. Barca's defense is very, very bad.
Barca's defense,
I think even the coach
I don't necessarily agree. It's the way Flick wants to play.
Yes.
With the way Flick wants to play, when you are playing people so high up the field, you can't blame them when a ball goes over them. How can you
which
blame
players are in the Barca defense?
Pau Kubasi? He's not a bad centre back.
No, he's not bad.
He's not bad.
He's good for he's
bad.
good for where he plays. He's
No,
good
but-
for only that league.
And I'm telling you that if you have a Pau Kubasi playing maybe in a 3-back system that you are playing, where
we
he
don't
sat
want
back,
him. We
where
don't
he
want
sat back,
Yeah.
there won't be like the mistakes that happen. Most of the errors Pau Kubasi made were because he has to be catching back.
Well,
That's where the errors come
And that's
from.
what is making their defense very bad.
So you cannot blame the individual players because it's the way the coach decides to set up. Because he did the same thing about.
But do you think individually their defenders, as in the personnel, they are better than PSG's? No.
individually?
No. Marquinhos is better than Kubasi.
no,
Yeah,
Macho
yeah.
is better than.
They
what's the other
actually
guy's
have the
name?
perception that
Nacho-
they are going to
Nacho-
outscore you.
No. So let me correct you. I don't rate Marquinhos. I mean,
I don't rate Marquinhos either, but
he
he's
has
better than
he
Kubasi.
has he has so much.
No, but
experience,
you are
but
talking
in the
about
end-
a 30-something-year-old as against probably like a 20-year-old.
Okay, bring another
We
center
cannot
back.
we
Who is
cannot
there?
make that
Who is there?
comparison.
Araujo.
If you are good, you are good.
No.
Oh, no,
Who is
no,
there?
no.
Araujo.
yeah, versus
Araujo
Patrick.
is not better
Araujo
than.
is
He's not even better than Marquinhos.
Araujo is not that old either. Marquinhos, you are talking about Marquinhos
Yes.
at the end of his career.
Yes.
Should we pull back like the previous
But
years?
how about players like Pacho?
Pacho is young,
Pacho is young, exactly.
and he's better than Kubasi.
That's arguable.
Yeah.
I
Very
don't think so.
arguable.
Pacho is not better than Kubasi.
No, I don't think it's
I
how
said-
bad.
I think
He's
it's
completely
clear.
better than
Uh,
Kubasi.
In what sense? He makes the same mistakes
I
Kubasi
think-
makes.
I think it's.
They
Did you
play
see?
similarly,
No.
you know?
Did you see the red card he got in the Club World Cup?
Was he supposed to get that red?
No,
No,
and
no.
I'm saying that that's
See.
the same thing Kubasi would have done in that
I
situation.
think it's arguable because Pacho came in the scenes recently, and then Kubasi has been there for like 2 years, right? Yeah, but Kubasi is someone. He's very good on the ball, but defensively, he's not that good.
Okay.
Pacho is very good defensively.
So
I don't
so
agree.
this
sure? I
this
don't
this
agree.
this discussion is taking a turn
don't agree.
into something we'd have to discuss later, right? So let's go to the Tuesday's fixtures, and I'm not going to mention the fixture ElKanah wants to talk about. We are going to start from Galatasaray versus Liverpool.
I think that should be an easy win for Liverpool. It will be maybe a game that has a lot of goals because we've seen how Liverpool has played this season.
Yeah.
Goals would come, but I think Liverpool should edge it in the end.
I don't think it's going to be an easy game.
Yeah, I also don't think.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough
everything.
game.
I disagree with everything Alex just said
Everything
right now.
Real.
Liverpool this season, from Community Shield to today,
Yeah.
they've never had an easy game.
But they are winning.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you
Yes.
see, you see,
They're always making the game tough. Even in the Carabao against Atalanta, they had to score 88 minutes, and then the guy Ekitike, he went to remove his shirt because the emotions has entered him.
So
That-
in your
yeah,
view,
games are
that
very
made the
tough.
game tough, but there's none of the
Did you
games
see the
they
chances
played
surrounding
where
Sports?
but Liverpool also created chances that.
there,
Oh, yes.
there are none of the games they played where they were ever in a losing position. How many of them? It's
Yeah,
only
always,
against
it's
Crystal
always
Palace.
level when
Yeah,
Fine.
they score
when they-
first, you
when
come
they
and
pull a
equalize.
late
They
one.
score, you equalize.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
that's why I'm
that-
saying that I don't. That's what I'm saying will be easy because in the end they will be the ones who lead.
But
I'm saying it's not
ElKanah,
easy
sorry.
because it's going to be a tough game, and it will win.
Yeah,
It's not going to
ElKanah,
be tough.
ElKanah. Another angle to this game is Osimhen's return, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
back.
finally, yeah, he's back, and I'm very sure he's going to play tomorrow. Won't that really be a problem for Liverpool?
It is. I mean, first off, they are going to Turkey. It's a very
Hostile environment.
not too hostile.
I mean in Galatasaray's home.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should know about that.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Or should I remind you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I'll remind you
ZH.
after the show.
We didn't lose that game. Hey, we did. Yeah, so it's going to be a very difficult game for Liverpool, but I expect them to win by 2-0. But Osimhen targeting Konate is going to be a problem. Over the weekend, I saw Mateta single-handedly dominating
Causing problems here.
for Konate. You get it? So, I mean, Galatasaray are going to play, but quality is going to stand out in the end.
Yeah.
Liverpool is going to win.
So Alex, a quick one on Osimhen's return. Do you think it's going to really be a major factor in this game?
I don't believe it will be.
But didn't he score them when he was at Napoli?
He's a striker who relies on the supply. He can't pick the ball from the halfway line and then create a goal for himself. And I don't think Galatasaray are equipped enough to trouble Liverpool in terms of supplying Osimhen. If he gets the chances, I know he'll be a problem, but I don't think he'll get a lot of chances in that game.
Okay.
That's my honest opinion.
So moving on to the next fixture, right? Yeah. That's going to be Chelsea versus Benfica. Today, I think we are going to do just these three fixtures because they are the toughest ones, right? So yeah, a quick one on Chelsea versus Benfica. It looks like Chelsea don't have centre backs to start.
The world champions are not confident enough.
No,
Benfica.
it's
Charlie.
No,
so
but
see,
you see,
if your centre back,
situation is just like
calm
our
down.
situation is just like PSG right now. We are losing. We've lost a lot of
so many players.
influential
Wait.
Uh-huh.
So many players like
Palmer is
We've
out.
lost key
He's
players.
Kopama is out.
Koe is
Even
out.
the Tosin,
With
the
the-
Kowos that
with-
we don't think
with
are
the
good,
money
they are
you've
out.
spent, you should be able to go into games
PSG
without
have spent
Kopama and
money
Benfica.
too.
Well, what are you saying?
No, I'm serious.
So a quick
with the money you've spent, you should be able to go into games without Palmer
No,
and
so
comfortably win.
let me educate you quickly on the money we spent, right? We just came from a squad rebuild where we've seen about 13 players leave the team.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how pundits, not just you,
Yeah.
but a lot of other pundits would think we are going to get the players back without spending money. You are rebuilding a whole team. The only person left from that team was Rhys James from the UCL team. And since that time, that's when they always pick the money we've spent up from that point. And
But
since that time,
for Amorim to get what you're looking for, you probably have to do the same.
spend a lot. Because
do
if
the
you want,
same
you are the same person complaining about Dogu.
Yeah.
and
Yes, you have to
Sure.
you would have to spend.
You spend.
See, trust
It's
me.
not just about spending, but bringing in quality players to
But
come and do
you
the
brought
job.
you brought Mbeumo and Cunha.
Yes.
Are they quality enough?
Yes.
How many goals have they scored combined so
No,
far
no,
this
no,
season?
no. It's still too early. It's still too
Oh,
early.
so it's early for you, but not
It's
early
still
for
too
us.
Cunha is on whole so.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
No, so wait, ElKanah. So it's early for you, but it's not early for us.
No, I don't want to go back into the United matter. You get me? Like
Yeah, no. I mean,
Let's
it's
just
just a
if
focus
I
on
want to
Chelsea.
break-
Let's focus on Chelsea.
so.
So we are talking about world champion. Sorry, UCL,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? So
Chelsea,
let's leave
Benfica.
United out of this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Let me tell you something.
Thoughts on the game, ElKanah? Thoughts on the game?
No, it's about UCL and your game.
Let's go.
You are so happy United is not part of the UCL, right? You are excited. But let me tell you,
But it's
when-
not just the UCL. It's Europa and Conference League.
we don't want to play in the Conference League. We never want to play. Trust me, if United play in the Conference League, I'll stop supporting that. I'll ban my membership card. I'm serious.
Okay, let's go back to the Chelsea.
So now
Let's
the,
go back to
the Chelsea game. The Chelsea game, right? The centre back pairing available, they don't convince me enough. Benfica have a very good striker. I mean, he's not world class or elite, but he can get the job done. For you to spend that money and have that centre back pairing, it's not convincing enough. You can't be injured with 2 or 3 players and that will be your centre back pairing.
I agree with him.
You get it?
Yeah.
For me, that's going to be Chelsea's major problem in that game.
Not just that game, the whole season.
No, I mean your players are going to recover and they'll come back. But for that game, I mean, Rhys James is a senior player. He'll step up. He's been in moments like that. Caicedo is a very good player.
What about Enzo Fernandez?
I don't know who Enzo Fernandez is. So
Talk.
I mean, per the game, I'm just seeing the problem to be Chelsea centre back pairing. I mean, that's where they are going to have problem. Going into attack, I just feel Yao Pedro and Pedro, they should just wake up. Like, they shouldn't just take it as a random game. I mean, you should just wake up. These kind of games are going to give them a chance to play in the top 8, right? If you don't get into that top 8, playing playoffs is going to be more stress and more game load for Chelsea with your injuries. Honestly, I just feel it's going to be a draw. Chelsea are going to play a draw.
So, real quick, let's go through your predictions for the games you mentioned, right? So the first one would be PSG Barcelona. Alex, your quick predictions.
I think it will be a 2-1 in either of their favors, based on a brilliant moment from one of these players we mentioned.
Well, based on the injuries PSG have suffered so far, I think it's going to be an easy win for Barcelona. Maybe 2-0 or 3-0. Glenn.
Barca are going to win 3-1.
Okay. ElKanah.
Yeah, I'll go for Barca 3-1. I don't see the cutting edge for PSG, so
Benfica Chelsea.
1-1.
3-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, I think it will be like a tight 2-1, 3-2 issue. Yeah, because we played them in the Club World Cup and they gave us a problem. So I know they can do that. Yeah.
And
They're actually going to do
so the final one, Galatasaray versus Liverpool. I think Liverpool are winning it easily, 3-0. ElKanah.
3-2 Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool.
3-1.
Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.